Imagine a world where witches cast spells not just in stories, but at the ticket counters, shattering records and enchanting audiences worldwide. That's exactly what's happening with the latest cinematic enchantment from Universal Pictures. But here's where it gets fascinating. Could this be the turning point Hollywood has been waiting for in diversifying its blockbuster lineup? The enchantresses of Ounce are captivating moviegoers everywhere. Universal's major holiday release, Wicked, For Good, is poised to debut with an unprecedented $151 million or more in North America and a whopping $228 million globally. This momentum built on a spectacular Friday in North America, where it raked in an impressive $68.7 million across 4,115 theaters, including a strong $30.8 million from advanced screenings. Movie lovers are utterly charmed by the film, awarding it an A grade on CinemaScore and a stellar 96% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Wicked, For Good serves as the second installment in director John M. Chu's grand vision to bring the beloved Broadway musical and its source book to the big screen, delving into the untold backstory of Oz's iconic witches. Ariana Grande shines as Glinda the Good Witch, while Cynthia Erivo dazzles as Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, offering a fresh perspective on characters we thought we knew. If projections hold true, this female-powered adventure could claim the title of the largest opening ever for a film based on a Broadway musical. Currently, the previous record sits with last year's Wicked at $112.5 million, and without adjusting for inflation, this new entry is set to eclipse that. It would also secure the second highest debut for a Universal film, trailing only behind Jurassic World, $208.8 million, rank as the second strongest start in the weekend leading up to Thanksgiving, after The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, place third among all-time musical openers, following 2019's The Lion King and 2017's Beauty and the Beast, and become the second biggest launch of 2025 so far, just behind a Minecraft movie, $208.9 million. And this is the part most people miss. It's also gearing up for the largest international premiere of any Broadway musical adaptation ever, surpassing the original Wicked. Wicked, For Good arrives as a welcome boost to a box office that's been grappling with its toughest slump in years, plagued by an overload of male-dominated stories and a shortage of content appealing to women and families. The film's unexpectedly robust start vividly demonstrates the significant market power of female viewers, with nearly 70% of Friday's crowd identifying as women. To put this in perspective, think of how franchises like Barbie or Wonder Woman have shown that stories centered on strong female leads can draw massive crowds. Here's another example proving that point. Just a year ago, the first Wicked film made waves by opening to a record-smashing $112.5 million over 3 days, marking the highest debut for any musical adaptation. It eventually grossed nearly $750 million worldwide, becoming the top-earning Broadway-to-screen transfer. Yet, Hollywood has long struggled to replicate such success with stage musicals, which often require a delicate balance of spectacle, emotion, and accessibility to win over broad audiences. NBCU Entertainment head and veteran studio executive Donna Langley has been fiercely committed to overcoming these hurdles, and it looks like she's succeeded spectacularly. But here's where it gets controversial. In an industry that's historically leaned heavily on action-packed, male-led blockbusters, does the triumph of Wicked, For Good signal a necessary shift toward more inclusive storytelling? Or is it just a one-off hit, with Hollywood likely to revert to familiar formulas? Some might argue that musical adaptations like this are niche and won't sustainably revive the box office, especially when compared to high-octane franchises. What do you think? Will we see more female-driven spectacles in the future, or is this success an exception rather than the rule? Share your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you're cheering for a more balanced slate of films or if you see challenges ahead for such projects. Stay tuned for more updates as the holiday season unfolds. For the latest Hollywood news, sign up for THR newsletters and get daily insights delivered straight to your inbox. Subscribe now.